Hello, welcome to this video. Today we will talk about a very important aspect in anyone's career. Whether you're starting out a career or you're an experienced individual and you want to become to the next level as soon as possible, the one key element that's essential in everyone's life is called mentor. Why there is a need to find a mentor? Why mentorship is so important in everyone's career? And why I emphasize on mentorship like anything. We'll talk about the importance of mentorship. We'll talk about why it is required, which stage of the career it's required, right? And what are the qualities that you look for a mentor? How would you find out the right mentor who would be helping you get the career that you want to grow to, right? आप ऐसा कौन सा गुरु, कौन सा मेंटर, ऐसा कौन सा इंसान ढूंढें जो आपको रास्ता दिखाए कि आपके लिए सही करियर चॉइस कौन सी है, आप करियर पे कैसे आगे बढ़ें. आज हम इसके बारे में विस्तार से चर्चा करेंगे. अगर आप मुझसे पूछेंगे तो मेरे हिसाब से mentorship is required. A mentor is required in your career at any point in time in your life. Okay? Mentor देता क्या है? Mentor give you support. Mentor give you guidance at the right time, right? When you need it. It's just that little tweak that's needed at times, right? For you to become the professional that you always intended to become. Right? So what are the qualities that a mentor should possess? What do you think? What should you find out? What should you seek in a mentor? Okay? आज उसके बारे में भी चर्चा करते हैं. तो सबसे पहला पॉइंट आता है एक्सपीरियंस का और एक्सपर्टीज का, राइट? हाउ मच इज द एक्सपीरियंस दैट पर्सन हैज एंड इज ही एन एक्सपर्ट इन हिज ओन फील्ड? क्या उन्होंने आज से पहले मेंटरशिप करी है? वॉज ही एबल टू डेमोन्स्ट्रेट दैट येस ही इज अ लीडर दैट यू कैन लुक अप टू? Is that person have the right expertise and experience in the field that you want to get mentorship on? It does not really necessary that आपका mentor आपकी इंडस्ट्री से हो. For example, if you're a senior manager in a company, right, और आपने उसके आगे grow करना है, right, you're not necessary to get into your own domain and own industry. Because after senior management role, the next role that usually is to manage people, is to manage the process, is to manage the logistics, is to manage the operations. Right? And that is common almost in all the industries. Right? A person who's handling insurance client today can handle a invoicing client tomorrow. A person who's handling vendors today can handle customers tomorrow. Because it's all about switching the mind. You just need to understand whether the person is rightly experienced in the vertical, in the industry, or in the expertise that you want to develop. That's the first aspect of the first quality of looking at a mentor. Now the second point here is availability and accessibility. आप ये देखिए कि आपका मेंटर जिससे भी आप बात करना चाहते हैं, ग्रो करना चाहते हैं, how frequent that person is available for you, right? How can he help? If the person is inaccessible, for example, अगर मुझे वॉरेन बफे से आज हेल्प चाहिए, I'll have to read his books. Otherwise, I'll have to spend millions and millions of dollars to get the mentorship. I would not get it, right? For that, I need to have his books. If I want to talk to my current mentor, I just simply need to ask for the time. I do respect his time. I schedule the time at least a couple of days in advance and say, so are you available at this point in time? If not, let me know the available time slot to talk. Right? It's very important to check the accessibility and availability of your mentor. Okay? The next point here is communication. Right? How is it possible for you to communicate with your mentor? And how frequently can you do that? अगर आप SMS करते हो availability check करने के लिए, right? Is he responding to you in a day or two? Or he's instantly saying, I'm busy, I'll let you know when I'm coming back. So that communication has to happen. If the person is an effective communicator, the person will respect your time and his time as well. If you respect someone's time, someone else will respect your time as well. अब ये जो अगला पॉइंट है ना, बड़ा क्रूशियल है. इसमें चाहिए ऑनेस्टी एंड इंटीग्रिटी. आपका मेंटर हैज टू बी ब्रूटली ऑनेस्ट, ऑफ कोर्स रिस्पेक्टफुल बट ब्रूटली ऑनेस्ट. वो ऐसा इंसान हो जो आपको आपकी कमियां बताए, गिनवाए, दिखाए और मेक श्योर करे कि आप नेक्स्ट टाइम जब उनसे मिलो तो वो कमियां दूर हो जाएं. द पर्सन शुड बी ब्रूटली ऑनेस्ट इन टेलिंग यू व्हाट इज रियली नीडेड इन योर लाइफ इन ऑर्डर टू ग्रो, इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव द गोल दैट यू वांट टू अचीव. सिंपली ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको जो सुनने में अच्छा लग रहा है अगले ने वो 4 लाइनें बोली और आप खुश हो गए, ये मेंटर जबरदस्त है. दैट इज नॉट अ मेंटर, राइट? वो सिर्फ आपकी खुशी और आपकी स्माइल लेने के लिए, राइट, आपसे रिस्पेक्ट लेने के लिए ऐसे बोल रहे हैं. So that person is not the right mentor. Move away from that person. Instead, you should find out a person who should be critically analyzing your position and should be giving you critical feedback and saying whatever he has to say on your face in a professional way and say, these are the few things that you are not good at. You got to work on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in order to become what you really want to become. So honesty and integrity is very important. Now, last but not the least is growth mindset. The person himself should be having a growth mindset and improving mindset. You should be able to see through that person and what next he's doing. Is he working aggressively on different projects? अब नया क्या कर रहे हैं? जब भी आप उनसे मिलें, अगर महीने में एक बार मिलते हैं या 2 हफ्ते में, 3 हफ्ते में, एक क्वार्टर में एक बार मिलते हैं, depending upon the need and depending upon the goal you want to achieve, right? You should be able to see that person growing from where he was to where he is now. You should be able to quantify that. Not necessarily asking directly, but you should be able to see the proof of concept. I'm not saying seek the proof कि आप कॉल में जाओ बोलो से पहले ये बताओ आपने ग्रो किया है. No, you will see that automatically. You will see that person having the courage to show up, right? Even if he's down and out. You would see the person is honest. You should see the person is having multiple projects in his kitty, right? The moment you should see people respecting him a lot. So all those pointers that are there in my head, right, I want to share with you. Make sure that you take the right call, right choice to decide the mentor that is right for you. I spoke about the qualities that are needed in the mentor, right? But I'll tell you personally, सही mentor ढूंढना आपकी personal journey है. It's your personal journey to find out the right mentor, right? You got to take the first step in order to find out the mentor. अब ये देखते हैं कि mentor मिलेंगे कहाँ, right? The first point that is there in my head is join the networking event. Networking is very important. क्या आप लोग ऐसे हो जो कोई भी event आता है आपकी company में या बाहर, right? Leadership event आता है, you go ahead and attend it. You're the first person to jump from your seat and say, I will talk. Are you kind of person who jump on to find out the courses, the coaching that is happening online? Join networking events. Okay, find out industry events, find out the workshops that are happening in your industry, find out where you can find multiple people gathering together and you can find out the ideal leader that you're looking forward to. Do join them. Do not lose the opportunity to join. I'm sure many companies give the opportunity of for its employee to have all hand meeting, right? Town halls होते हैं या बाहर event होते हैं आपकी अपनी industry में. Go ahead and grab them. You'll find out a mentor for sure. The second point here is online platform. LinkedIn, use it. Find out, make connection with people, right-minded people. आप देखिए आपकी industry में कौन है जो आपसे 5, 6, 7 step आगे है. Can you make a connect? Can you request a person to become your mentor, right? Can you get into a call with the person? Try that, okay? Otherwise, websites. Find out, Google it, find out the mentor website where you'll find out the right people who give the mentorship for to get something paid as well. So there are paid services and free services, both are available. You can find them. Okay. What else? Once you shortlisted the mentors, the next thing is approaching them. Approach them with smile. Approach them with the honest request that you have in your head. Do not feel shy in saying, "Sir, मुझे mentorship चाहिए." Tell them why do you think that they are the right mentors for you. Instead of asking them, "Sir, आप मुझे accept कर लो." ऐसे कोई accept नहीं करता. ठीक है? आप बताइए, why should they select you to become their mentee? Instead of, you cannot select a person to become a mentor. You can up to an extent. But at the end of the day, the mentor has to accept you as his mentee as well. That's when the relationship flourishes. Okay? And then next is building a relationship. कैसे आप इस relationship को nurture करोगे? How? So you got to decide the time. आप time लगाने को तैयार हो अपने growth के लिए? Are you ready to spend time at least 1 hour or 30 minutes a week or 2 weeks or a month, depending upon the goal, as I said, that you have with the mentor? If you yourself are not ready, do not commit to this relationship. Okay, it's very serious. आपको growth चाहिए, आपको आगे बढ़ना है, आपको आपके career में success चाहिए, तो आपको effort लगाना पड़ेगा. Nothing comes without putting efforts. So at the end, I will leave you with this thought. Mentorship is a two-way street, right? You want a great mentor, become a good mentee. If you're not ready to become a mentee, you cannot find a right mentor. It's a two-way street, all right? All that you need to do is find out the right person, right? I told you the resources, I told you the qualities already. So I've shared my personal ways, the way I found out my mentor or my mentee, both, right? You can take benefit out of it as well. Do consider subscribing this channel and share this video with others. And if you wish to apply for mentorship, right? I also have a mentorship program where I teach people on a group coaching program, right? Where I'll teach the groups and how to become successful in different areas of your life. It depends on your needs. Once we have a clarity call together, I can help you understand what do you really need. I'll help you clarify your goal, right? Help you achieve and prepare a plan, step-by-step plan where we'll be able to achieve the goals together. All right. See, remember, this is the start of your mentorship journey. Good luck and happy mentoring. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.